What's up, YouTube family? Today we're back with another video today. But before we get into it, I just want to start off by saying, hope everybody's having a blessed day today. And on my channel, I like to teach here and also like to spread the word of God. So please stay tuned for the whole video. Thank you. So my first step right now, I'm just setting in my ball line and trying to get all that bulk out. And just make sure you be gentle so you don't nick your client or irritate their skin. And I just want to add what God put in my heart today. I was reading the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 40, and it was talking about you must also be ready because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him. And for me, this is really important just because I feel like in today's society, we live in a world where everybody's going through the motions and doesn't really live in the moment. And we want to be prepared for when Jesus will return back because we don't know when he will come, So it's important for us to stay ready and be prepared. And it's plenty of examples throughout the book. And in Matthew chapter 24, verse 42, it says, "Therefore keep watch, because you do not know on what day your Lord will come. But understand this, if the owner of the house had known at what time of the night the thief was coming, he would have kept watching and not let his house get broken into. So you must also be ready." And what it's basically saying is, if you knew somebody was going to break into your house, wouldn't you not want to be ready and prepared? So we should have the same energy for Jesus, and keep reading our word, keep getting closer to him, because he might come tomorrow or the next day. But it's good to be ready and prepared. And I just want to also, for my last example, it shows what happened to the people that weren't prepared. In Matthew verse 24:37, it says, "As it was in the days of Noah, so will it be at the coming of the Son of Man. For in the days before the flood, people were eating, drinking, marrying, and up to the day Noah entered the ark, they knew nothing about what would happen to them until the flood come and took them all away." So you see how it's important for us to be prepared, just like them. They didn't know what was coming. They didn't know until it came. They just had to hear and say. But we need to be ready, and be prepared. But thanks y'all for listening, and let's get back into the cut. So what I basically did, I set my ball line, went all around, and I just used my thinning shears to thin, the sides out to make it lay perfect and even. And right here, I'm just using my 1.5 guard and going about a ½ inch, all the way around the head, and just to be precise, take your time and don't rush the process. And right here, I'm just using my 2 guard clothes to flick in that hard line that you see between the 1.5 and the dark hair. And just, take your time with this. You just want to get the perfect blend. And right here, all I'm doing is I got my 1 guard closed and going about a ½ inch, just trying to get between that line and make that blend pop out. So just take your time, go all the way around, and what you do to one side, you do to the other. And right now, I just got my half guard closed, and I'm just going in a ½ inch and trying to set it in my guidelines right now. And right here, I just got my lever closed, and I'm just flicking in that line, that harsh line, so I can make the fade come out and just pop. So just take your time. You don't want to overdo it, because if you go too high, it's gonna create another line that you don't want to have to take out. And my client told me he wanted to cut some of his hair off on the side and the top, so I'm just going all the way around his hair, using my fingers and my cutting shears to cut in a downward motion and just do one snip at a time. So take your time when doing this. And I'm just doing the same thing at the top. I'm bringing the hair back and pulling it straight up and just going from front to back, just trim the hair. Can't really use a clipper because you're gonna lose all of those curls if I do. So just take your time when doing this, please. And right here, I'm just prepping his hairline, letting hairs down so I can make this line as straight as possible. But please take your time. And I'm sorry, I just noticed the people in the back. I don't know what they were looking at, but yeah, I don't know. I think they was really admiring the fade. I'm just, lining them up on the side, and I'm gonna work my way to the top. But yeah, just take your time when you're lining somebody up, and just make sure the vertical bars are straight, and just start it on the middle and work your way to the left side, and start in the middle and work your way to the right side. And right here, I'm just adding a few details and just detailing and go back over the line, make sure it's straight and sharp. Okay, and the last step, just go ahead and with the spice ball, just kill all them germs and all that dead skin. I just want to say I don't care how old anybody is. When I spray this on your hair, you're gonna make the same face. Trust me. And for my last step, I'm just adding water so you have a curly top. But yeah, this is the final look, YouTube. If you like the video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to see in the future. And I pray y'all, whoever got through the video all the way, thank you for watching and listening. And I pray for everybody and I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you.